Hey guys, what's up? Max here. Another YouTube video for you. And make sure before we get started that you hit that subscribe button, you hit that like button, the comment button, all the buttons, right? So again, I'm not good at the engagement thing. I'm not good at asking for you guys to like, comment, or share. Some people out there are really good at that, really smooth at it. Not one of my strengths. I'm good at just talking and giving content, right? Giving a lot of stuff away for free. But if you want to get more videos like this and you don't want to miss them and you want to get me to personally answer your questions and all that good stuff, you drop a comment, hit the subscribe button, and make it happen. But anyway, let's talk a little about personalization. So personalization is obviously something that we take for granted online. You go to Amazon, the shopping experience is personalized. You go anywhere online, really, your news is personalized, your Facebook feed is personalized. Everything we do online is personalized, right? And we as consumers and users of these platforms expect that, right? But we look at the real world, and now we're even seeing the brick and mortar businesses starting to get on it. So it just came out that McDonald's bought a little known startup for $300 million. So McDonald's just made the biggest acquisition in 20 years. So the last 20 years, they haven't made a bigger acquisition than they made just now. $300 million. And it's not for a competitor. It's not for another restaurant chain. It's not for some supply chain. It's not for anything like that. It's for a technology company called Dynamic Yield, this little Israeli startup that is powering the personalization for a lot of big brands, 180 companies they work with, big brand companies. And so what's going to happen now is McDonald's is going to start bringing what we expect online, the type of personalized shopping experience, to the drive-thru, to the walk-up, right? So think about this. You're driving through the drive-thru, and it's a cold day. Well, that menu, right, that's digital now, what if it started showing hot chocolate and coffee and foods and drinks that were really good for a cold day or for a rainy day or for a hot day, right? The menu personalized based on the weather, right? What if it started crowdsourcing data from other McDonald's? So all the McDonald's in this city, hey, if we see trends at Orlando, Florida, people in that area really buy these products more, it's going to feature those, right? The recommendations on the menu will be personalized based on trending sales, trending products in that local market at that local McDonald's, right? So that's one way. But think about it a step further, right? Think about McDonald's cameras, right? As you drive up, it has I don't know Hokie, what are you doing? She's just standing there looking down at the ground. So you drive up, you have a license plate, right? What if you go to McDonald's every week and you order the same thing? Same thing every week. So as you're driving up, McDonald's scans your license plate. They know that every week you get the exact same thing. So it sends that information to the kitchen. The kitchen can start working on your order. By the time you get up to the menu, your order is already on screen. All you got to do now is verify and say, yep, that's what I want, the usual. And you're in and out. Think about the speed, the efficiency, the personalization, the value. Think about the cost savings that McDonald's gets, and they can pass that along to you. So there's really some cool stuff. Predictive analytics for the kitchen, for supply chain, personalization on the menu, right? There's some really cool things. It can start seeing, hey, if this person's pulling up and they have a giant, SUV full of kids, it's going to show Happy Meals, right? There's just crazy amount of things that can be done by using data, analyzing it, and creating personalized shopping experiences. So the reason I'm talking about this, one, because I think it's very interesting and it shows the future of both online and offline shopping and merging the two, which is really cool and really exciting as both a marketer and a shopper, right? But two, it means that we as marketers, we can't be generic anymore, right? So I look at a lot of ads, right? I look at a lot of ads in my feed. I look at a lot of ads from clients, from people that ask me to consult, advise. So I see a lot of ad copy, and I see what's working and I see what's not working. And the one of the few areas, there's not many levers that you can pull that have massive impact that I see not a lot of people doing. But one of the levers that I see that can be pulled by a lot more advertisers is kind of sprinkling some personalization through your copy and creative in your ad and your landing page, right? So I think it's one of the areas that marketers get lazy. As advertisers, we get lazy, right? We have a product and that product's mass market and it's valuable to everybody, right? So we write copy and we write landing page copy and we write, create creatives that we can run to everybody. So we can run that to 0 targeting. So we can run that to 10% lookalikes. And it's easy, right? And maybe it works. But think about that. Think about how many subsets there are within a bigger problem. So let's say I have a all-natural topical pain relief product, right? So it's like an Icy Hot, but it's all natural, topical, right? Not prescription. I don't ingest anything. Now, most people would take that and they would just go with the angle, hey, all natural pain relief. And they would market that the same way to 18-year-old athletes as they would 65-year-olds with arthritis. But remember, we as humans, we're made up of hundreds and thousands of unique identifiers that define who we are, right? It's big things like our gender, our hair color, our religion, our race, our sport team we like. But then it gets down to small things, right? A disease you might have. I have arthritis, right? It's arthritis. It's an addiction you might have had. It's the number of kids you have. There's so many things, bad and good, that make up who we are as humans, as consumers. And so as marketers, I want to trigger those things, right? The more I can use personalization in my copy and creative, the more likely I'm going to get that person to pay attention, right? It's like when you go to a restaurant, when you're out somewhere and you hear somebody else talking and they have the same accent, or hey, I'm from New Jersey, you're from New Jersey, right? That doesn't make us best friends, but for some reason, because we have something in common, we hit it off. We start talking, right? It happens all the time. You have the same last name as me? Cool, we have the same first name, right? Like all of those things happen to all of us. And for some reason, oh, you like Iron Man's your favorite character? He's my favorite superhero. Batman's your favorite? He's my favorite, right? All of those things bring us together and they make us pay attention, right? So I, as an advertiser, I want to leverage that to capture attention and to make people feel like I understand them as the brand, right? So let's go back to that topical pain relief example. And so instead of just running ads, just generic copy, generic creative to a generic landing page, talking about how this product is all natural, unlike Icy Hot, which has dangerous chemicals in it, it's better priced, it gets rid of pain quick. Instead of that, what if I started sprinkling in different conditions, right? So there's 40 million Americans with arthritis. So what if instead of just saying, hey, this product helps relieve pain naturally, I said, hey, we created, that the team at Company X created our pain relief roll-on to help the 40 million Americans dealing with arthritic pain every day because we know how hard it is to deal with that, right? And then the video in the top bar where it says, had a little text at the top of the video, it said, one simple ingredient helping arthritis, helping our people with arthritic pain, or something like that, right? This arthritic pain reliever taking America by storm. Little things like that. And then in the video, it's a video montage of people with arthritis applying it to common areas people with arthritis recognize. And then I can do that, and then I can send it to a landing page. And that landing page, again, these are all going to be templates, so I don't have to recreate the wheel. That landing page, the headline and testimonials and some images are personalized for arthritis. Now what I can do is I can just duplicate that, and I can now modify it for plantar fasciitis, for neuropathy, for fibromyalgia, for back pain. I can go down the list, sciatica, all these pain conditions. Each one of them have, a few million to 50 million people in those groups. And so now I still have these big groups that I can scale into, but they're personalized enough that people feel like I created this product to help them. It's not that, hey, I created this product to help everyone with pain. I don't really care what type of pain you have. It's no, I created this product to help people with arthritic pain because I have arthritis and I understand how painful it is and I want to help other people in our community. It's now us, not they created this for me. There's not a separation anymore. We're part of the same group. They're talking to me. They understand me and my pain and they created this for us, right? It's subtle, but it's powerful. And yeah, it requires a little extra work, right? You now have to create multiple campaigns, multiple landers, but you create templates. And it doesn't take that much extra work to modify a headline here, a review here, a video ad here, right? Because you're using the same templates for each one of those things. So again, that's one of the biggest differentiators I've seen between campaigns, like between accounts that are scaling, spending millions a month profitably, and accounts that are struggling, is personalization in the entire funnel, in the entire ad experience, from initial ad to the product page and beyond, right? That's absolutely huge. So again, if you're thinking about, hey, I'm really struggling, I can't crack the code, think about how generic your copy is. Think about how generic your lander is. and break out your demographic, your buyer demographic into a few different subsets that you can identify in a little more unique and personal fashion. It's a game changer. It'll 100% increase your conversion rates, decrease your cost per click, and increase your click-through rates without a doubt. So check that out. Again, make sure you guys click the subscribe button, hit the like, share, comment button, hit them all, hit all the buttons on this page, right? Except for the thumbs down button. Don't hit that button. But hit the subscribe button so you get my videos every day. And let me know if you have any questions about personalization, doing it for ad copy, for landing page, anything like that. Drop a comment below, tag me, let me know. Thanks, guys.